So sustainable development we have seen, we have some issues like people. We have discussed about the people. Do people have rights on something? Yes. People's rights are enshrined in the constitution. I am not discussing about the constitution. People's rights over constitution or like over. What sustainable development we are discussing now? What is the meaning of sustainable development? On what do we want the sustainable development? Good. It is on the environment, the final focus. So, do really people have right on the environment? Are there any incidents which have proven for us that there is no right for people on the environment? A real incident which happened in our own country during 1994. One famous personality who is as a central minister till 2014 recently, I think you all know his name. His name is Digvijay Singh. Digvijay Singh. Mr. Digvijay Singh, who used to look after AP affairs also, who came to AP many times. He was actually in 1994 we are discussing. He was the CM of Madhya Pradesh. Mr. Digvijay Singh is a well-known person who started a major initiative to develop the region of Madhya Pradesh region. In the Madhya Pradesh region, we have most of the lands covered with forest lands. Forest lands in the sense, it means directly that we have tribal community people. We have tribal community people in large number. Now, Mr. Digvijay Singh came with a concept like Sardar Sarovar project, or in simple words let us say it's a dam. He planned to have a dam. Generally dam will be built to block some river's water. What is the name of the river where Digvijay Singh planned to get a dam? Very good. The river name is Narmada. So when the river name is Narmada, which is flowing through this region of Maharashtra and to Madhya Pradesh, and then it is the only river which flows reverse, means like opposite trend of the Indian rivers, which flows through west. So it's starting from Madhya Pradesh and flowing to this side. So we want to block the water here for the uses of the people here. As his ideology is very good. He is going to build nearly for many large and small scale dams which are very much necessary for us. In this process of building a dam, generally if you want to build a dam, we need a large place of land which nobody should live there. If anybody is living there also should be evacuated from there, should be removed from there, should be displaced from there. So what is the thing that he is going to do from here? So when he does this, nearly 3000 villages are going to get displaced. Villages in the sense directly people are going to get displaced from here, and many of the people here belong to the tribal communities. The tribal community people are having a very close affection towards the forest. See, generally we have in cities, we have a trend that whatever we want, we try to do work and get money for us, take that money, go to shop, buy the product, get the product what we require. But the concept of the tribal people is they trust more on forest. They pray to their mother goddess, forest as their mother goddess. They trust more on forest. They clear small piece of land of forest. The flow of water or the layers of water which is flowing through the forest, they divert them into their fields. They supply water for them. They do the agriculture sufficiently for them. Then they save for them whatever is required for them. Only the excess one they sell it for the market at the minimum price. So when we are constructing a dam and the tribal people are having close affection towards the forest, as we know that they are having the agriculture system, their own pattern of water resources, then they have the issue of supplying it for the other people which they have the surplus amount, the extra amount. We people buy everything and get it for us. These people do everything in the agriculture, vegetables, fruits, then the plants, trees, firewood, everything they depend on the agriculture. They know each and every plant and what are the plants that are medicinal herbs. They don't take any extra medicines of allopathy. They take completely the herbal medicines which are required for them at the utmost level. So they take all these things in such a way and they are very closely interlinked with the forest. Now when Mr. Digvijay Singh came up with the project, nearly 3000 villages are going to get disappeared from the Indian map. The reaction of the people we have to see here. The people are completely dissatisfied because, and they were advised freely that you go and stay in Gujarat. These people wrote a serious letter which is given for us in the book, mentioning that what they are doing in the tribal region, what are the benefits or what is their bonding with the forest, and questioning the possibilities of their developments in the Gujarat. It's only to the half level. Here we are producing variety of crops as per our requirement. In Gujarat, we have only the choice of producing either rice, wheat or a cotton crop, which are more useful for selling, not for intake for us. They wrote a serious letter asking the question of this. Later the issue of Narmada Bachao Andolan was raised. It went to a very peak level. Then the government came down, made some changes for them, entrusted some rights for them and brought some of the issues, but the issues could not reach to the expectations of the tribal people. So from this we have a clarity here that do really people have rights on the environments? Do really the tribal people have rights on the forest lands where they are belonging to, from where they are staying from generation to generations? Are they really having all these things? Do you think really they are experiencing all these things? Literally it's no. We have one more movement which happened in a region called Chipko or like Chipko Andolan. This also relates us with the people's rights of the environments. That Andolan was done in 1970. It is a place near Uttarakhand, the Garhwal Himalayas. The tribal people kept their protest in a different way. When the contractors were licensed to cut the forest lands, the people went and hugged the trees and asked the contractors to cut their bodies first, then cut the trees. They thought that we and forests cannot be separated. So you better kill us before you kill our forest. So these kind of movements have raised the momentum that people should have some rights on the environments. Yes, because especially the tribal people, they are very closely associated with the lands and all these things. And if we are not able to address these people properly, when they come out of that, it is like a fish which is brought out from the water. Do fish have any life out of the water? No life. The same way the tribal people feel when they are out of the forest region, they are new people to the other people. They have their own culture, their own system, their own traditions, which are not known to the other people. Where they are self-sufficient in the forest, but when they come to the outside, they are like laborers. So these kind of issues should be addressed very seriously to attain a sustainable and equitable development for us. That too, which is a major concept for us. So people should be given some certain amount of rights on the environments where they are living for us.